I'm a big football guy and I don't hide that from anybody. I can't wait for the football season to come back, and the first preseason game is actually coming on the 31st, man. I can't wait. But I'm on TikTok just listening to a live with these guys talking about sports, and someone kind of brings it up where they're like, hey, they think Terry McLaurin is a tier two receiver. Let me ask y'all a question. What team in the NFL would not want to swoop that guy up and make him a starter right away? And he would be a number one on a lot of teams. Let's just be honest with ourselves. How is Terry McLaurin a tier two receiver? You know, let's get one thing clear. Like I said, every NFL team would definitely take him in, no problem. And tier two receivers are not a bad thing in the NFL. These guys are still 1% of the 1%. Literally. I don't think these guys actually know how hard it is to actually play the top role in the NFL, let alone actually play the top role and then be as effective as Terry McLaurin. You know, the supporting roles actually have to do a lot more work because the defense is going to try to take the top guy out. That's just what it is. That's the name of the game. That's the nature of the beast. So, really, the secondary guys actually get a chance to step up. I think it was last year that Amon St. Brown, who is the number one in Detroit, ended up with 115 catches. That is unheard of for your top receiver. That's just not normal. Usually you see them in the 80 to 90 range, but 115 touches for your number one guy, that was just different. That was just different. But Terry McLaurin, man, he is in the top tier one group for sure with all those guys, man. He is not far off. Maybe just in the end of the top 10, maybe, or maybe just outside of the top 10 of the best receivers in the NFL. I mean, you just got to be honest with yourself and don't be a fanboy. And you can clearly see that. But I'm not sure if people are just joking about this or maybe they're playing a little bit too much Madden and they think they understand the game and they're judging him off of Madden versus what he does on the field. I don't know. But you guys actually think Terry McLaurin is a tier two receiver? For real?